So I had a little bit of time with the Pump Max since I posted my last video, and went ahead and actually moved the rack into a little more convenient location. One of the things I changed is on the remote. Instead of, what's nice is it has a little clamp to go around a barbell. I went and actually mounted a neodymium magnet, a rare earth magnet, and use some VHB tape to adhere to the remote. And with that, since this is made of metal, it sticks, and I can have it within eyesight. I did contact Unitree, my contact there, Duke, and found a little bit of a change they can possibly make with the adjustment on this to get a little bit more tension. Where I had it before, it's kind of in the way, but it was in a perfect spot as far as the amount of tension I could get. My floor was more flat there. Maybe the floor here is just a little bit off, and it's kind of canted, and I'm not getting as much tension as I wanted. So it took me quite a bit of work with some pipe wrenches to get it tight enough, and I think I got it. Got it pretty good. Need a little more adjustment for the lateral pulls, which I'll demonstrate in the video later. But yeah, the unit is great. I'm figuring out some of the finer details of using the remote with the unit. As of this video, the Pump app does not work with the Pump Max yet, and they're working on that. What else? No, what I like about it is, again, it adjusts very easily up and down the pump rack. Sorry, still sick. I love the fact that it swivels. I do wish they make a 2x3 pump, 2x3 rack adapter. There's as of this video, they're only going to make a 3x3 and a 2x2, which is 2x2 is the exact same thing as this. I'm going to hopefully try to get one 3x3 from them, and I can shim it down, I think, and to make it work on my 2x3 rack. But battery life is good. One of the complaints with the Pump Pro was the battery life wasn't great. It's because I think mainly people were using it at the far range of the amount of resistance you could put, which was like 44 pounds, 45 pounds. And the problem is you're just taxing the battery. It's a lot of current on a little battery, and so it would kill the battery quickly. Where this, pressing 70 kilograms is tough, and so you're not going to be taxing the battery on the far end as far as current goes, and so the battery's going to last a while. No complaints with the battery. I'm not using this that much, but I am using it a lot because it's a new toy and I'm playing with it. Anything else? So some of the exercises I'll show you are pretty basic. They were ones I was doing already, and so I was adapting them to using this here, the Pump Max. Yeah, I like the unit a lot. I love the fact of using a bench with the leg attachment to kind of anchor yourself with lat pull downs. And yeah, so far it's a good piece of kit, for under $500 for the main unit and a rack adapter. It's a really good price on Kickstarter. So it's a good way of getting your feet wet in smart gyms and still having enough resistance. That was the complaint about the Pro, was that it just didn't offer enough resistance. And this is going to give you plenty of resistance for most people. If you're a gym rat and you're a power lifter, no, this is not going to be it. This is not for you. This is for someone trying to stay fit. Has a home gym, wants to save space, wants to have different modes of resistance. Personally, right now, I love the ISO torque because it apparently is their version of a chain's resistance curve, and I like that. And I've been using chains myself in my lifting, so that works out great. And yeah, you know, you get eccentric loads, you can get concentric loads, you can get the constant load, the standard load, which I haven't quite figured out the fine detail between the two of those, and then the chains mode, which is iso torque. But yeah, it's a great unit.